In this video, we will be simplifying with rational exponents. So in other words, exponents that are fractions. So in this first example, this would be number 1 on the assignment that my students have in class. We have 2x to the first times x to the 1/2 power. So there's an implied exponent of 1 there. We are multiplying these bases. The bases here are x. We're multiplying those bases, so we need to add the exponents. So we are going to add 1 and 1/2. We're going to add those together. So we need a like denominator. So that would be 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2. 2 over 2 is the same thing as 1. So 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2 is 3 over 2. So our final exponent for our x base would be 3 over 2. So final answer is 2x to the 3/2 power. So again, we need common denominators. 1 is the same thing as 2 over 2. So 2 over 2 plus 1 over 2 is 3 over 2. So final answer, this original 2 here is a coefficient, and then the x to the first times x to the 1/2 combines to x to the 3/2 power. All right, next example, we're combining this. So we are multiplying all the bases here. So we have I'll rewrite it, x to the 1/2 power times x to the second power, and y to the second power times y to the 1/2. So I just rewrote it so the x's were together and the y's were together. We're multiplying these bases, so we still add the exponents. So we need, before we can add the exponents, we need to establish a common denominator. So for the x's, I have, do this work off to the side, I have 1/2 plus 2 over 1, or 2 here. So I'm adding these two exponents. So I need a common denominator. So the common denominator has to be 2. So I need to multiply this side, the 2 over 1, by 2 over 2. So altogether I get 1 over 2 plus 4 over 2. This becomes 4 over 2. So altogether I get 1 over 2 plus 4 over 2 is 5 over 2. So I have x to the 5 over 2 power. And then here I have an exponent of 2 and an exponent of 1/2. So I need to combine those through addition. So we have 2 plus 1/2. We just did that. So it would be y to the 5/2 power. 2 plus 1/2 is 5/2. So altogether, x to the 5/2 times y to the 5/2. Okay, another example here. This is number 10 for the students in my class. So we have rational exponents here, exponents that are fractions. Our rules still apply as if they were whole numbers. So no difference there. We still apply the rules appropriately. So outside to inside, we multiply. So we have, for the x base, we have an exponent of 1/3, and it's raised to the 3 over 2 power. So we multiply. So we have a 1/3 times 3 over 2 gives us 3 over 6, which would simplify to 1/2. So it's x to the 1/2 power. We have the 1/3 times the 3 over 2. That's the work I did off to the side here. For the y, we have a 2 over 1 multiplied by this 3 over 2 power. So we get 6 over 2, which would simplify to 3. So we have y to the 3rd power. So final answer there, x to the 1/2 power, y to the 3rd power. And that's it for this video.